Good morning, welcome at forextrading.com. Today is April 12th, 2012. And right now we are looking at Forex Factory. Important news coming out today. We had a strong release of unemployment claims, which were actually worse than expected. That might be having some influence at the market, but it's not the biggest difference we've seen at those kind of data news coming out at the market. So let's take a look at the charts. Right now we are looking at euro dollar 4-hour chart on the left side and pound dollar 4-hour chart at the right side. Recently, yesterday, I was talking about look at the last sellers coming in at the market, strong selling wave, and right now we have many buyers, but not as strong as the sellers at the market. So if we take a look at the bigger picture here at euro dollar chart, we might switch it to the daily chart. We see the market is moving in its comfortable zone, like I noticed some time ago that we have this blue beautiful rectangle here at the chart. At the market is really feeling comfortable at those levels. Looking at the 4-hour chart, it is seen that this wave is really growing, so we can't argue with that. We might seeing some strong buyers coming at the market, but right now they are not as strong as the sellers before. So market is pretty much weak. That's what I'm saying, that sometimes from this kind of flag, market is reaching some highs and moving aggressively lower and lower to hit new bottom lows or break out through the support resistance line. That would be interesting because right now it isn't really much thing to do for 4-hour chart and daily chart traders. It's not the best way for making some pips at the market at medium and long-term daily chart. At 30-minute chart it might be very different because we might have some occasions, some important rules might be telling us that it is a good way to come into the market to make some pips, not few hundred pips up, but some short entrance to the market. But we will come back to this view at few seconds. And right now we're looking at the right side at pound dollar 4-hour chart. Here situation it is different. We have stronger buyers. We might see another buyers coming in at the market. It is also different at daily chart. Right now we are looking at daily chart and market is reaching new highs, took some breath, and maybe it's accelerating in the higher positions as well. Here we seen double bottom. It is kind of the pattern that is giving us some probability, but only when it's reaching out through new buyers like it did here. So not always double bottom is telling us, oh, enter the market right here because it's good situation. Not always. Usually it's telling us something, but later on, like here. So we're gonna see if the buyers will follow with another transaction here at this chart. Looking at 30-minute chart of these currencies, I have exactly one standing above another. I have euro dollar 30-minute chart above the pound dollar 30-minute chart. So I'm looking the correlation, like what is their each other differences, what is their expectation one to another one, and how they are moving each other. You see the correlation dependency of the movement is very big. When one is going strong, the other one usually do the same, and when the market's getting weaker, the other one usually reacts the same way. Right now there is no significant situation that might bring us to the buying positions or strong selling positions. So we are waiting for the market to make up its mind. So we might be waiting some hours, we might waiting some days. It depends how many pips you want to make from the market. Of course, right now we took a view through the daily chart, 4-hour chart, 30-minute chart. Of course, we might be looking for a different transaction opportunity at 5-minute chart. Here it is much different. Sometimes the occasion come very quickly. Like here we got opportunity to enter the market short position, for example, to keep it for 10, 20, 30 pips sometimes. Sometimes it is little more, sometimes it is less. What I'm trying to say, we are looking for high probability trades, probability that will exactly tell us that we might having strong buyers coming in at the market, or we are having strong sellers at the market, and the sellout will probably continue. So it depends on the time frame, how many chances we will see during the week, during the day, during the hours. If we switch to 1 minute chart, of course, what we're gonna see here, I'm gonna make it slower. What we see here is 1 minute chart opportunities to enter the market, like for a 10 or 15 pips. It's called the scalping. And it's very risky, fast, but we're gonna see a lot of different opportunities at different situations. So the thing I'm really showing at video courses and online trainings are can be used at different time frames, different instruments, so we can do both 4 hour chart, 30-minute chart, 1 minute charts trade. It's really simple. All you do, you have to wait for the right probability to enter the market, and then follow the rules to get out of the market as quickly as you can, but to stay as long as it is necessary to make a few or few hundred pips move. Let's take a look also at different S&P 500 chart. Right now we're looking at the index S&P 500, and a week ago this chart looked exactly like this. And what I was saying is, like, we see here a breath following another breath, so we have two little not important breaths next to each other. What it is telling us, that the buyers might be weaker here, and after this we see a weak sellout, which is not following right now with another strong sellers coming in at the market, but it it got much more weaker at support resistance. So we see some buyers coming into the market, or sellers closing position. That's why the market is moving a little bit higher. I mean, somebody who was selling here closed the position and the market moved up a little bit. That's the technical side of the trading. But I'm not saying if it will be interesting or not. If the market's gonna move lower and lower, we might hit with new sellers at this market, but probability is this is a bullish market and we are at the bullish positions, so we always will keep our money, our trades to the long position if the market is really bullish. So we're gonna wait until the market will sell out, settle down, start moving again higher and higher aggressively. That's the trading here at S&P 500. It is much different than at currencies and other commodities. Speaking about commodities, what we see here is oil daily chart. Right now we're looking at beautiful triangle pattern that looked like this a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I was speaking about this, that the market is kind of consolidating, and we see here a triangle, and it might be moving both directions, but from daily chart you can hear it in the week before technical daily analysis that I'm speaking about, that daily charts, different instruments, usually it has probability of market going lower and lower. So we hit the new lows, but I was also speaking exactly about this kind of behavior, that this is a bullish instrument. So it might be going lower and lower, but it doesn't mean we have to enter the short position to see the market's gonna fall down and to earn with this, because it is very risky. So not exactly the market movement might be telling us to enter the market. That's what I'm saying, that if it's bullish instruments or the bullish market, we might be waiting for the sellers to come into the market and finish each other and then enter the market into the long position, because market will be growing. But right now we see it was a little bit hectic, like the market came lower, came up again, and started to drop down again. So it was very nervous. It wasn't a comfortable way to enter the market, even though the market is falling down right now. This kind of behavior of triangle, I'm speaking more of these and similar and other patterns at video and live courses, of course, because there is many different situations when this pattern might be too risky to enter short positions, even though we know his probability is that he's gonna fall down. Sometimes it is more the better probability is to enter this market when it's going up and up, higher and higher, especially on the bullish instruments. So I think that's pretty much it for today. We're looking forward to see some interesting possibilities to enter the market again, like the oil at the bullish positions. We were speaking about this before, like many times, why it was worth to enter the market here or somewhere around here. And I hope there will be some interesting things happening in the end or the beginning of next week. So I hope to see you soon at the beginning next week with another video analysis, or you can also apply it online forex course or futures course, whatever you trade. So I wish you a good, pleasant, nice week of trades. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.